123 years ago, a humble school opened its doors to aspiring Filipino educators. Since then, the institution has continued to fulfill its promise of becoming the breeding ground for the country's trailblazers, movers, and most importantly, premier teachers. Today, we look back with gratitude as we celebrate the rich history and sense of community that have propelled us to reach unprecedented heights as a leading entity in teacher education, not only in the country, but across the world. As we commemorate this significant event in our university's storied legacy, we proudly embrace the theme PNU at 123, gearing up for future ready teacher education. As we continue to navigate the ever changing landscape of education, particularly in teacher education, we, as an academic community, are expected to draw on our shared past to confidently lead the charge in making our discipline future ready. We continue to seek ways to empower ourselves and stay at the forefront of trends and innovations. While remaining true to our identity as a normal institution, we wholeheartedly embrace the change and adapt to the demands of modern times, remaining as committed as ever to the call of truth, excellence, and service.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silangan, alalaw ng puso, sa litig mo'y buhay. Lupang ninirang, duyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoya, sa langit pabaga, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniringning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng ating pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Sa piling mo, aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To our university president, Dr. Bert J. Tuga, my fellow vice presidents, executive directors and provosts, deans, associate deans, deputy deans, directors, unit heads, faculty members, administrative staff, alumni, guests, students, partners, and other stakeholders. Good day to all. Today, we celebrate a historic moment, the day our journey towards excellence began. Happy Foundation Day, PNU community. 123 years marks not just the establishment of a school, but the birth of a legacy that has shaped many educators, leaders, and nation builders. In 1901, during the American period, the Philippine Normal School, or PNS, was established to provide Filipinos training in the science of teaching. In the same vein, its educational goal complemented the government's aim of improving the Filipino way of life. In 1949, Republic Act 416, also known as the Charter of the College, elevated PNS to college status, and it became known as the Philippine Normal College, or PNC. About a decade before celebrating its centenary, PNC was conferred its university status and was renamed as Philippine Normal University by virtue of Republic Act 7168. And in 2009, the Philippine Congress designated the university as the National Center for Teacher Education by virtue of Republic Act 9647 in recognition of its unwavering pursuit of quality education for all. Remembering our history in the wake of a nation striving to rise from the ashes of colonial rule, our university was envisaged as a vessel where the seeds of knowledge and wisdom could be grown, cultivated, and nurtured. Thus, for more than a century, since its founding in 1901, the university has been regarded as the premier institution for the training of teachers and education leaders. Over the years, PNU has grown in stature and reputation, evolving into the top tier for teacher education in the country. But beyond the acclamations and achievements, what truly sets us apart is our continuous commitment to our mission to lead innovative, responsive, and sustainable teacher education programs for future ready teachers and education leaders. Determined to respond to the growing educational needs of the nation and the world, PNU has expanded its program offerings from PNS two-year general secondary education program to PNC's full four-year Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education and two doctoral programs, and now to 61 accredited undergraduate and graduate programs combined across the PNU system. Additionally, in its commitment to train new educators, promote culture and the arts, and the conduct of research, PNU has extended its branding to four provincial campuses in the country. PNU North Luzon in Alicia, Isabela, PNU South Luzon in Lopez, Quezon, PNU Visayas in Cadiz, Negros Occidental, and PNU Mindanao in Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Our theme, Gearing Up for a Future-Ready Teacher Education, could not be more timely. PNU, as the National Center for Teacher Education, has a critical role to play in ensuring that our educators are not only prepared for the present, but are also equipped to lead in the future. However, the future is already here. Our traditional classrooms have been equipped for multimodal instruction. Manila papers have been converted into digital presentations, and hardbound books have been migrated to ebooks. In the context of these advancements come the responsibility to produce future-ready educators and education leaders. Changes might happen in the society and in the lives of every Filipino. But at PNU, innovation and tradition meet as the students prepare for the future with the same tradition of excellence and service. As we celebrate our history and look ahead with sincere hope and optimism, may the legacy of Inang Pamantasan remain not just a history, but a vow to continue leading, inspiring, and shaping the future of education in the Philippines. In the words of Paulo Coelho in his book, The Alchemist, when we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Let us continue the tradition of excellence so that everything around us becomes excellent too. Mabuhay po tayong lahat at maligayang bati sa komunidad ng Pamantasang Normal ng Pilipinas.
What we are highlighting today as cultural treasures are the old buildings of PNU main campus. One of the most well-loved institutions I know, and many people care about the institution now. They can also be proud that the buildings in which they studied or worked are recognized.
Anong halaga ng mga lumang building katulad nito, yung mga tinatawag natin na heritage building? Kasi itong building na ito, may marami siyang mga values, mga pwede nating mapulot ng mga aralin dahil sa kanyang arkitektura. So marami tayong mapupulot ng aralin tungkol sa kultura natin sa pagbuo ng mga gusali na ito na ngayon ay tinaguri ang National Cultural Treasure.
Paano natin ipangangalagaan ang lahat ng pamanang ito. So, thank you PNU. Talagang sila ay kaakibat ng lungsod ng Maynila sa pagpapahalaga ng mga pamanang na iwan sa atin. So,
ang mga gusali ng pamantasang normal ng Pilipinas, lungsod ng Maynila, ay ipinapahayag bilang pambansang yamang pagkalinangan. Pambansang Museo ng Pilipinas, 5 ng Disyembre, taong 2018.
Let us unite in spreading positive energy and celebrating the milestone that has defined the Philippine Normal University for more than a century now. And we honor the sacrifices of those who have come before us and paved the way for a legacy that will endure for generations to come.
Dear students, members of the faculty and non-teaching staff, university and campus officials, esteemed guests, and members of the PNU community, a pleasant day to everyone. As we commemorate the 123rd anniversary of Philippine Normal University, we celebrate the many milestones our great institution has accomplished and the challenges it has surpassed throughout the years. The theme, PNU at 123, Gearing Up for Future-Ready Teacher Education, reflects our commitment in preparing for the future and embracing the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in shaping the next generation of educators and teachers. PNU has always been a trailblazer in the field of teacher education. As the first normal school in the country, we have opened doors for countless young Filipinos, empowering them to take ownership of their education and adapt learning to our unique context. Over a century later, PNU remains at the forefront, not just as a school along Taft Avenue, but as a full-fledged public university that has stood the test of time, pioneering progress in teacher training and teacher development. In the face of historical challenges and a global pandemic, PNU has remained steadfast. We take pride in our role as a national center for teacher education, producing excellent educators who are a vital force in shaping the Philippine education landscape. Now, as we step on a new era, we are reminded of the remarkable legacy passed down from those before us, a tribute to the educators, administrators, and visionaries who built our institution. Their tireless dedication to advancing teacher education, their commitment to shaping the young minds, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence have created a tradition that we are proud to uphold. As we honor their contributions, we must also embrace the responsibility to uphold their legacy of excellence and service. It is our duty to ensure that the values, the standards, and principles that have guided us remain at the heart of our institution as we navigate the challenges of the present and the uncertainties of the future. This anniversary serves as a fitting reminder that we are stewards of a rich heritage, one that demands our continued dedication to excellence in teacher education. We must innovate and adapt to societal needs while staying true to our core mission. Embracing this responsibility honors the past, inspires the present, and paves the way for future generations to continue shaping tomorrow's educators. Let us keep in mind the importance of our roles as educators, learners, and leaders. Let us continue to strive for excellence and uphold the values that have made our Inang Pamantasan the esteemed institution it is today. Happy anniversary, and let's make it one of growth, achievement, and progress. Sulong PNU ones, mabuhay tayong lahat.
University officials, led by Dr. Bert J. Tuga, our vice presidents, deans, directors, faculty, staff, students, ladies and gentlemen, greetings of the day. As we conclude the commemoration of the 123rd opening of our very own Philippine Normal School then and Philippine Normal University now, we are reminded of the rich legacy and profound responsibility that we carry forward. Mula sa mga unang pagpasok ng mga naunang mag-aaral ng pamantasang ito hanggang sa mga mag-aaral natin ngayon, PNU did not falter to provide the kind of education that the world needs. Today, we have celebrated not just the history of our institution, but also the enduring commitment to excellence in education that has defined PNU for over a century. We are more than just producing top-notchers and let passers. We are the producer of knowledge workers in the field of education. We are not only producing brilliant educators, but educators with a heart and passion for teaching. Teaching not only of the knowledge and skills, but also good manners and right conduct. The values and principles that have guided us from our inception continue to inspire our journey as educators and lifelong learners. Let this occasion reaffirm our collective dedication to nurturing the minds of future generations, shaping leaders, and contributing to the betterment of society. We extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who has been a part of this annual celebration, from the faculty, staff, students, and other interested parties. Your contributions have made this event a resounding success, and your continued support ensures that the mission of the Philippine Normal University remains significant and impactful. As we move forward, let us carry with us the spirit of this commemoration, a spirit of hope, resilience, and unwavering dedication to the noble profession of teaching. Together, we will continue to build on the strong foundation laid by those who came before us, ensuring that PNU remains a beacon of excellence in nurturing future-ready teachers and education leaders. Thank you, and may we all continue to strive for greatness, for a greater PNU. Padayon, Philippine Normal University.